Folks, it's a fact of life that sooner or later all things must come to an end. This also applies to TV show characters. Some simply run their course, some have the plug pulled on them before they even get out of the starting gate, and some you expect to only be around for a minute. While some lucky few are always active, and some fade in and out the star life just waiting for their next big project. Then there's those special cases where even though their show is over, because they played such a big role in the fact that the main character is still very much active, you come to kind of expect a guest appearance from them, or at least an update on whatever happened to them. This case applies to just about almost every Disney goofy female, such as Peg here for example. And even though there's been plenty of opportunities, what ends up happening is, at some point in time, they all just vanish. So yes, Roxanne, shriek in terror, because you are just as much a part of what I am now calling the Goofy Girl Curse. Anyway, when we think of Disney characters, we commonly think of the big three, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. Like the best of friends they are, these three commonly stick together like glue. The Three Musketeers parody, Kingdom Hearts, etc. And despite this, one of these three is not like the other. Besides different personalities, of course. The answer is, two of them have girlfriends that have been around for about as long as they have. Mickey has always had Minnie Mouse. Everywhere Mickey has gone or is going in his Disney mascot career, it's pretty much always guaranteed Minnie will be right behind him. Being created in the same year, at this point in time they are both 86 years old. Donald Duck has basically always had Daisy Duck. And they are not too far apart either, with Donald only being 6 years older than Daisy. And just like Mickey and Minnie, just about everywhere Donald goes, Daisy follows. But Goofy on the other hand, seems to have always been a different case. Goofy has never had any permanently established females. As a matter of fact, all the major females had a run shorter than the lifespan of a hamster, which is 5 years, with Roxanne being the only exception. But this is only really because Roxanne has big gaps between her appearances. In 1995 she made both her movie and a comic strip appearance, skips a year and has one more comic strip appearance in 1997. She would then go on a 4-year absence. She would then resurface in 2002 and make her last appearance in House of Mouse. There is one woman in particular I did not include on the list, and she was written off even before the events of Goof Troop took place. And if you guessed it, you will know I'm talking about Goofy's wife and Max's mom.
Howdy, ma'am.
My hero.
Good.
Between the years of 1951 and 1953, Goofy dated and married a woman named Mrs. Grief, otherwise known as Mrs. Goof. In the Goofy cartoon short, Fathers Are People, she would give birth to Goofy Jr., who was later reanimated as Max Goof during Goof Troop.